Welcome back, guys, to some more Madden NFL 17. Last time I got picked off 5 times because I don't know how to play this stupid game. So yeah, we're probably gonna upgrade our offensive line here because I had no time whatsoever. Like, I was getting hit right as I about snapped the ball. So we are going to get something. I'm not going to blame John Jerry. Marshall Newhouse sucks. We're going to sign. We're going to check something out here. Practice squad players. Bobby Hart might end up coming off the practice squad. No, he's not. But he may. No, he's not. Alright, we're signing. We're gonna. Think I might sign him and just keep him over on the right side of the line. Maybe not. Come on. Click the wrong one every time. Getting the best pass blocker, and we're gonna make him our starter, which will be him. So that was awful last time. Alrighty. Now let's get week 2 started. I'm all about the weekly training stuff. Alrighty. Alright, let's get started. Play offense only, which is what we're going to be doing all year. So, first game wasn't so hot because we couldn't run the ball at all. Every time we run the ball, we'd go backwards. But I think we'll be able to run the ball on this team. Hopefully I don't have to throw it so much either.
Hello, everybody.
The offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. From the gun, it's Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's brought down after a good game. A gain of 32 that time. So Manning to Beckham in this defense, they better hone in on that connection.
It's almost like an electrical charge for him, isn't it? When he catches the first one, I'm talking about OBJ, he just goes in the huddle and says more. And really, he's just one of those guys that once he gets going, look out.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line...
Okay.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham Beckham, the intended
I
receiver.
just fired
and they're
it.
going to face a third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. New Orleans adding some depth to the secondary. They've got 6 DBs out there now for third. And there's a flag on the field. He may try and run for this.
Holding offense. A penalty is declined.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They run for it with Marine. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him 3 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
And this is a spot where you have your offense stay out there to get those few inches. It's too long for a field goal. It's not worth punting. So this is the right decision as far as I'm concerned. And they wind up picking up the first down.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
3 yards on the pickup there.
Dude.
It'll be second down. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle.
I didn't even mean to hit the button.
They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Over the middle to Beckham. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. So alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Shotgun now for Manning. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. And New York set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player. I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now, can't
Yeah,
he?
we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defense will give him.
And it pops
Oh, I
free.
dropped
The
it.
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball. That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
He finds Beckham complete. Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way
Gone.
in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, 78 yards. And the Giants add up. The offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. And New York set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions.
And this will be caught at the 30.
And gone.
Giants.
Back-to-back blown coverage.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Cha-ching. Okay, they got the pylon cam.
Back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. New York set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you don't know. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense. Still first down.
Working from the gun, Manning. He's got his man on the crossing route. That one good for 14 yards. And that'll make it second down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back up.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. To live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
He's going to air one out. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
Didn't
and this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Caught left side. It's Beckham. Still on his feet. And he's able to get this.
Trying to give him a good straight.
45-yard line. So deja vu all over again. Another good week. And sometimes maybe, because the defense doesn't look that bad, maybe this is just good offense beating good defense in his case.
I like that because we always want to point out that there's a breakdown or someone made a mistake or there was an error. Sometimes it's exactly as you described it. Sometimes they just made better plays. And that's what he's been doing for the last 2 weeks. Someone's got to find a way to cover this guy. Otherwise, he may set some records.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a good spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
An expecting pass. Manning gonna throw. A dump off to Vereen. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And the Giants' all-time leader in passing yards and completions and touchdowns. Just another connection.
No doubt about it. That's the Eli Manning we know. Pushing the ball downfield and with proficiency.
It'll be a gain of 4. And it'll be a 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Manning. Being chased out left. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. Again, it's Manning. That is caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Giants add on to their lead. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. And the Giants ready to come out now. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On the run, here's Vereen. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 2nd down, here's Manning. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Over the middle to Beckham. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Yes, indeed. Eli Manning to Odell Beckham Jr. When they do it over and over, they usually win games.
Yeah, and you know the video game Madden, right?
Of course.
Yeah, that's why he's a big reason that Odell Beckham was on the cover in 16 with the arm stretched out, that famous one-handed catch.
Yeah, and he did that a lot, didn't he?
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
They'll run. It's Vereen. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They come up in an offset eye. Here's Vereen. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays, really hurts the team on defense.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play there, second down. They're trying to establish that running game, but they're really having trouble, aren't they?
Yeah, when you're running against a really good 4-3 defense, that means you've got big guys inside who control
All right.
those big defensive tackles are making it very
Sorry I
difficult
haven't
to
been
find
talking
open
that
space.
much, but I've just been so concentrating on this game. This last time I was getting really angry, so. But anyways, this game is over, so alright. Make sure you like this video, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys
Brandon, you
next
identified early that this
time.
game
Peace out.
looked like it was going